students from Escuela Internacional Sampedrana, and we believe that the natural resources of our country should be available to every citizen and be used to its fullest. That belief led us to found Fuente de Vida, a student-led initiative focused on improving access to clean water in rural communities. Hi, I'm Mateo Arias, Fuente de Vida's president. Fuente de Vida specifically focuses on aiding rural communities by creating wells that gives them access to clean water. We begun this mission by first creating a well in the San Antonio community with approximately 7,000 citizens that did not have access to clean water for several years.
Hello, I'm Ivana Gonzalez. I'm Fuente de Vida's vice president. In San Antonio, if inhabitants wanted to obtain water, they would have to either buy bottles of water, which pose an unsustainable expense for families which are already very low income, or they would have to go all the way to Quebrada Seca, the village they have nearby that can offer water. But they would have to go all the way there, get a barrel of water from there, and walk all the way back to San Antonio with that barrel of water just to fulfill everyday needs like bathing, using the toilets, drinking water, etc. In schools, for instance, children, if they had to, for example, use the bathroom, they would have to go all the way to Quebrada Seca in the middle of classes and go and return to school with their barrels of water, jeopardizing their education as they would be losing a lot of class time, and also exposing them to risk of mugging. As in rural Honduras, devastatingly, there is a lot of gang dominance and crime is rampant.
Hello, I'm Valeria Cabrera, Fuente de Vida Sustainability Officer. In order to aid San Antonio's water crisis, we carried out the following action plan. We drilled a well at a strategic point in the community, installed a pumping and distribution water system that guarantees a continuous supply of water, trained the community board in technical and administrative management, and established an equitable community contribution system to finance the system's maintenance. Fuente de Vida has benefited more than 700 households in San Antonio Choloma, ensuring daily and safe access to water, improving health and reducing disease, especially among children and the elderly. In addition, women and children will no longer have to travel long distances to fetch water, freeing up time for education and for work.
Este proyecto vino a beneficiar a muchas familias en relación al sustento de agua, ¿verdad? Porque había muchas escasez de agua y han sido beneficiadas cantidad de familias, ya no tienen que andar alando el agua desde más largo, sino que ahora pues tienen el agua todos los días.
El proyecto ha venido a beneficiar a muchas familias y también a nosotros como docentes, nos ha venido a facilitar un poco las cosas en el centro educativo.
El pozo nos ha ayudado a muchas familias, a la comunidad y más a la escuela, porque ahora no nos podemos preocupar de escasez de agua.
Soy el presidente de la Escuela de Patria, de la infantil, y sinceramente no ha funcionado mucho el pozo, porque antes aquí esperábamos 3 o 2 días para que llegue el agua, pero ahora todos los días nos llega, y entonces eso nos ayuda para hacer varias actividades como lavar nuestros uniformes, cepillarnos los dientes y lavar los trastes.
Primeramente ha sido beneficiada para todas las familias y también excepto a la niñez. En la escuela antes teníamos que jalar con agua, ahora tenemos ya agua permanente y todos estamos muy agradecidos.
La escuela se ha beneficiado porque carecíamos de esa necesidad y nos encontramos con ese obstáculo de cómo abastecer las aulas de clase, los baños, los inodoros, para lavarse las manos, lavar los alimentos que los niños llevaban, y ver de que ahora el agua está llegando al centro educativo, estamos muy agradecidos.
Esperamos seguir contando con el apoyo de cada uno de ustedes, esperamos seguir contando ya que tenemos grandes proyectos a futuro, ha venido a mejorar la calidad de vida, pero nosotros como comunidad queremos más, entonces esperamos contar con el apoyo de cada uno de ustedes y así de los participantes también. Entonces, muchas gracias.
Living in Honduras, a country abundant in both resources and needs, creates a responsibility for us to act. Delivering clean water is part of the United Nations 6th Sustainable Development Goal. Fuente de Vida is a student-led contribution to a global effort to ensure safe drinking water for all.
Working with rural communities has helped us understand rural life in Honduras and bridge the gap between urban and rural perspectives. All of us are planning to attend college in the U.S., and we look forward to taking advantage of this opportunity to carry out similar efforts to those done in San Antonio on a more global scale, taking part in initiatives like Engineers Without Borders.
By pushing myself into founding Fuente de Vida, I realized how crucial it is for us as young leaders into helping those who are unprivileged in our communities. By actively working towards aiding those who do not have the same opportunities as us, we can progressively move towards a better future for our nation.
Through Fuente de Vida, I realized that I want to use engineering to help the most vulnerable have access to basic human rights in Latin America, like water.
Fuente de Vida has taught me to truly value what I have, especially the access to clean water that many people lack. It also showed me that even as students, our initiatives can make an impact and open my eyes to others' needs.
Fuente de Vida allowed me to observe how organized action can lead to meaningful changes in daily life. This experience also strengthened my commitment to join other initiatives that generate lasting improvement and impact urgent needs.
Fuente de Vida showed me that many different communities still lack access to clean water, inspiring me to study chemical engineering to develop sustainable, safe, and accessible drinking water.
Through Fuente de Vida, I learned that I want to pursue business to help people directly. Working with people and learning how clean water can help a community made me realize how numbers can have a real human impact.
This experience has made me more aware of the challenges those in our community face, especially those with fewer resources. And it has also made me realize the importance of developing genuine empathy towards the realities of others.
Being a part of Fuente de Vida has shown me the true value of community and reminded me how we all have the power to make a difference.
Through Fuente de Vida, I realized while seeing some of the conditions that citizens had to endure, that change didn't start with us. With every small step we take to help those less fortunate, we are creating a better future for everyone.
Fuente de Vida has taught me that even as high schoolers, we have the power to effect real change, and that through true willpower, anything is possible.
As the Fuente de Vida advisor, it was really rewarding to watch my students find out that their initiatives and ideas and their effort could provide long-term benefits to our community and change people's lives.
Initially, Fuente de Vida started as a student-led initiative, but it represents something so much more. The belief that us, as young leaders and students, can bring about change in our communities for the benefit of those who are underrepresented. That is why, as we progress Fuente de Vida, we eventually hope to expand into building wells in other communities around Honduras, and eventually around the world.